It was this black magic that activated the barrier of Namaran. The guy smirked and thought, what did this mean? Canavero smiled and made a toast to the ascension of the Prince of Hell. Lloyd frowned and thought that their plans had gone downhill. He extended his hand and began to absorb the magic. Then he began to clean the skull. The skull no longer emitted black magic. The hero said that one was ready. He picked it up and thought about what it was that fell out of it. The guy frowned and thought that it was obvious that the skulls were just vessels. It seemed that this was the source of the magic. Could this be some kind of precious stone? He started scanning it. The hero's eyes widened. A system window appeared that the estimated value of the stone was 500 million. He thought what it was. It was Mr. Bayern's annual salary. Lloyd looked around and thought, do the other turtles have stones like that too? He found another one. It fell to the ground. The hero began digging maniacally and Ominous laughed, saying that he had found wealth. He smiled obsessively and said that he was raking in money with a shovel. A system window appeared that it seemed that he was happier with his find than with his attempts to prevent the barrier from activating. He replied that some kind of barrier was talking about money, free money. Sunset came. A system window appeared that the hero's level had been raised. Azrakan Core Technique Triple Rings Level 3. The hero took 30 pieces of precious stones. He barely lifted his backpack and thought that now he had 30 Bayern. He had money to make 30 Bayern his slaves. Bayern coughed. The guy told him that he needed to rest a little. He worked too much. Lloyd looked into the distance and said how nice it was. He walked forward and said that they would raise his salary and make him work for him for another 20 years, and let it seem to him that instead of 20 years he worked all 30. Suddenly the guy stopped. He turned around. The hero was looking at the skull. He sat down and asked how it ended up here. Was it natural death or murder? The skull was silent. Lloyd and said that no matter what happened to it he would like to express his gratitude to it for giving him 1 night per minute. The guy took the skull in his hands. He collected the skulls in a bag and said that he would take them to a place where there is a lot of sun. He hopes that now they can rest in peace. The skull was melting.